Free agency opens next week, and the Ravens still have some big decisions to make. Of course, there's the question of franchising outside linebacker Matthew Judon, but another significant decision is what to do with veteran defensive back Brandon Carr. The Ravens have a team option to bring back Carr for 2020, and they reportedly have until March 17th to decide whether or not to exercise that $7 million option. At the end of the season, Carr indicated that his time in Baltimore could be coming to a close. The veteran understands the business side of the league. He's been in this game a long time, and he knows that the Ravens could save reportedly $6 million in cap room by declining that option. But at the same time, the Ravens may want to keep Carr here in Baltimore in this secondary. He's a good player who might be the most reliable guy in the entire league. He started 192 straight games and has 6 interceptions over his 3 years here with the Ravens. He can play cornerback, he can play safety, and he's the Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee and one of the most respected guys in this locker room. The other factor at play here is what the Ravens do with fellow veteran cornerback Jimmy Smith. He's also set to become a free agent, and Eric DeCosta said at the Combine last month that Jimmy was probably going to test the open market. The Ravens may not want to lose both of those defenders during this offseason, so maybe they decide to bring back Carr. Now, the quarterback group on this team is deep. You have your 2 starters, Marlon Humphrey and Marcus Peters, and then your nickelback, Tavon Young, is set to return after missing last year with an injury. Young players also, like Amon Marshall and Anthony Averett, have a ton of potential, and they could find their way onto the field. But the Ravens know how critical it is to have depth in the secondary, and they may ultimately decide that keeping Carr is the best move for this team. Now, we haven't spent too much time talking about it, but I'm telling you, this is an important decision, and it's going to be really interesting to see what the Ravens decide over the next week. Now, before I go today, I want to remind you that you can save money on your car insurance by switching to Geico. So get that done today by visiting geico.com. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. We'll see all of you again tomorrow.